Oh, am I recording? Yes, I am. Hey folks, how you all doing? Hope you're all doing well. It's only 2:30, but it looks like it's gonna bloody snow and it's gone so cold. So we're heading off. Whoa. God, it's cold. It's push the beast. Oh. Checking if I can run and jump on it. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, jeez. Can-am there. I think it's can-am. Oh. Yeah, when it's like this, folks, we just stay like round here. It's bloody really cold. Bloody, it's not open, that barn. I thought it were. Everybody's looking for food, looking for toilets. Oh. Looks real, that tree. Put it up early as well this year. Wow. I keep forgetting I have that. Bloody, you know, I thought I'd put them on. I wonder why my hands weren't getting warm. Jeez. 7 degrees. Well, that glue didn't hold very well, did it? Yeah, noisy bugger. I didn't think flies would be around at this time of year. Want to be hiving? Do flies hibernate? Yeah. Oh, no. Why do they look like that? Although look at the leaves on there now, just as well. Yeah, I think they're done then for the season with food. They must have made enough. They'll be off to Spain in the sun. That'd be i4, is that electric? It must be. They're knocking out some vehicles, BMW. 10 backs. Two. See, the suspension, sometimes it feels real hard and sometimes it feels dead soft. Like, sure, the rear bottomed out then, was it the front? I'm not sure. Oh man. Here's the back. Whoa. I'm really not prepared for winter. It usually doesn't bother me. Although I have been stood there about an hour, sat there. What the hell, cars parked all the way down there as well. Jeez. Oh, that little food van's open as well. No way. First time I've seen it actually in use. I love something like that, me. Oh, what they're doing up there? What's going on? Oh, there's a crane as well. Huh. They're building new houses. Oh yeah, it looks like an house is being built. And go! Boy! Bloody hell, they've got the washing out. Good on them. Good on them. Good old screen. Keeping me warm. Warmer than I would be. I cleaned it as well. Very mucky. Yeah, there were a lot of people bloody bailing from behind, I don't blame them. I need to ring the dentist in the morning as well. My bloody filling came out last night. I'm wounded. You try saving money and something happens. He seemed happy, didn't he? It said it was going to be bloody blue skies all day. With sunshine. Yeah, right. I don't always fall for what Met Office bloody seriously. Couldn't wait. They were saying on our local rag yesterday, police who ride motorbikes, they've been sort of like prowling the town centre and pulling these people over on these e-bikes. Said they seized, I think something like 12 of them or something. I'm one of these, if I read something and I'm not really interested in what it's saying, I don't take the information in, but for some reason it sticks in my head. And then I can't remember the exact things that they say, but yeah, that they've been on a mission. So be aware if you're thinking of coming to our town, one of them e-bikes. And it's not a 250 watt yada yada yada. Wow. Oh, they're even the Christmas lights. He looked like he wanted to be anywhere else on the planet but right there. Oh, I am so buzzing that you came with heated grips. Yeah, like years ago, me and Sanjay, we'd be out till it started going dark when it's cold, but I'm just quite happy to come out, do a bit of content for a couple of hours. Not been there for ages. It's here. Bloody lovely. easy on that. This is going to be another long one as well, so feel free at any moment to fast forward. But yeah, I'm sorry if over the next few months the content's not going to be that great, but as I said, it's winter. Well, it's not even winter yet, but we're heading there, aren't we? We'll be there in December, and I want to thank you. Well, I want to thank everybody more to the point that, again, has recently subscribed, and those that have stayed with me since day one, and the comments and everything. Absolutely loving it. Please keep it up. You honestly, I know I say it all the time, and I say it because I actually mean it. You don't know how much it means to me to have your support. It's brilliant. I don't care what anybody says about any of y'all. You are the best subscribers. You're the best commenters. Commenters? Is that a word? You're the best at commenting. And those of you that aren't subscribed, that regularly watch my channel, please subscribe. You don't have to. It is free. You're the best on YouTube. Don't let anybody tell you any different. But yeah, I really do appreciate it. I really do. Like I said, I generally don't watch my footage back. I just sort of edit my videos and stick them out there, and you're amazing. You're absolutely amazing. You know, I really understand and I respect the fact that we've all got busy lives, and time seems to just be flashing by so quickly. But you don't understand how humbled it makes me feel for knowing that you're out there and you're taking time out of your busy lives to watch my channel. It's amazing. It really is. Thank you so much. You know, with everything else that's going on in the world and stuff, to find that there's people that are joining my channel and they're commenting and you're watching, it's just wow. I'm so humbled, folks. I'm so thankful. I really am. It's like when it's cold like this, I won't lie to you, I find it very hard to find any motivation to come out, because I know I'm going to get really cold. And don't get me wrong, I'm double layered up and everything, I'm not freezing cold, but when you sat there in your living room and the heating's on and you're in your slippers when the weather's like this, I do find it hard sometimes. Well, not hard, like I said, just finding the motivation. But I said to my missus today, I said if it weren't for you subscribers, I would have stayed in. I really would have done. But at the end of the day, you deserve to see the content that I put out there. So thank you again. You know, biking's been the best decision I've made in a long time. I've been to some amazing places and I've met some fantastic people. I really have. Lean over to the left, there we go. I was saying to Sanjay earlier, you know, like you, your missus, Andrew, Dave, you're more like family than friends to me. You really are. And I wouldn't have met any of them. I already knew Sanjay, we've known each other since we were little kids. We used to live on the same street. But thank you so much. And like I said, over the next few months until springtime and stuff, yeah, pretty much going to be doing this. But even if just one of you watches this video and the rest of the videos that I'll be putting out over the next few months, that gives me all the motivation in the world to get out. Like I said, it's the first time I've said to my missus in 5 years. She went out in the garden letting the dogs out and stuff. She's like, God, I can't believe how cold it's got. I said, it's going to get colder this week. And she's like, are you going out? I went, I'll be honest with you, I've not got any motivation to go out. I'm quite comfortable. But I mean, you know, I love riding with Sanjay and Dave and Andrew and whoever else ever comes out. That's motivation as well. And like I said, the whole lot of y'all is a group. gives me that motivation, like, yeah, I am going to go out, even if it's for a couple of hours. So thank you so much. I don't know, I've said it 99 times already, but I'll say it again. Honestly, thank you so much. There's a bloke, sorry I forgot your name, and you said like you love watching my videos because like you don't get out much and stuff, and do you know how that made me feel? That you really enjoy watching my videos and you look forward to me putting a new one out. Wow, I didn't think sort of like I'd get that kind of response from anybody, like you're waiting for me to put something out and it puts a smile on your face and everything. I really, really respect that so much, and I hope you're doing well. I really do. I did message you back, but I've said this, I'm terrible with names. I'm terrible with names and I'm terrible with places. I get to where I mean, I know I've got the sat-nav and stuff, but I mean, if I wasn't using the sat-nav, I get to places because I remember certain buildings and things like that. Is that a photographic memory? Who knows? But thank you so much. I'm so happy that you're happy watching my content and everything. Because there's a lot of YouTubers out there that, you know, I don't know, that I just get the impression from some things that I've watched over the years, they're just in it like because they're making good money out of it and stuff, and I couldn't care less if there was no money. I don't make thousands of pounds, nowhere near. I don't even think I make roughly, I don't know, maybe £500 a year, if that. But like I said, it's not about the money for me. It's about doing this. I've just been saying to Sanjay and Dave, like, there's things, like when I was saying in my previous video, that I need to get done. And I'm sure they're not going to mind. I'm the youngest of three brothers, right? I'll tell you what sort of sparked this, where I've said, like in my previous video, you're going to really like what's coming next is, like I said, I'm the youngest of three brothers. There's three of us and I'm the youngest. Quite a few years ago, my middle brother, not my oldest brother, he had a stroke. And I was kind of thinking perhaps it's just a one-off, maybe. I'm just not saying anything because I want to get this across clearly to you, and with it being breezy. But yeah, he had a stroke, and don't get me wrong, as far as life goes, he's doing well. But like, it has affected him, and I'm not going to get into it. I've not asked if I could mention anything, but I'm sure you won't mind me saying. And I think he was in his late 40s when that happened. And then this week, I found out my oldest brother, he's had a heart attack, and he's in his 50s. And it's just made me think, I want to get stuff done. And this thing that I'm going to be doing, it's something that I've been wanting to do for years. Go on, Dave, lad. And it's just given me the motivation to get it sorted. And it shouldn't take something like that. But, you know, it is what it is. End of the day. Like I said, I'm sure my brothers wouldn't mind me saying that. Those that know me, they'll know who my brother, you know my brothers. But like I said, I've just got to get stuff sorted, haven't you? Oh, feels warmer down here, even though that's not gone up. I think I'm going to take a different route home. But yeah, it is. It's my message is this to you folks: life's short, isn't it? It really is, and we don't realise until something happens, unfortunately. I mean, I think I said in my previous video, I don't know, I've got a motor gym at home, and I'm going to get an e-bike, get cardiovascular fit as well. And I've been telling myself, like, I've been in and out of gyms literally all my life, ever since I was a teenager. So I kind of think I've held off what's happened to my brothers, and that's my train of thought. But am I healthy? Am I egg? I won't lie to you, I don't smoke, I vape. I barely drink these days. Generally just like at the weekend and stuff, and yes, I know I shouldn't be on these lines, but I don't fancy a car sideswiping me. And there's quite a lot of cars in front of us and behind us. It's a lot of traffic, I'm presuming it's because of the bloody weather. But yeah folks, life's short, and there's stuff you want to get done. If you've got the finances or saving or whatever, get it done. Because you just never know, it's not a given, is it? It's not a given. And I'm not trying to sound drab or anything. Like I said, it really hit me when I found out about my brother this week. Because generally he's been pretty healthy. I don't even think he's ever had an operation in his life or anything like that. And this thing that I want to get done, like I said, I've been putting it off for years and years and years. Oh, I'll do it next year. Then before I know it, 16 years has gone by. We're only young once, folks. Damn it. Look at it leaving. I'm going to go double on the way home. This is the world's pointless roundabout. It really is. There's another one. Hey, they've gone that way, not round. Just no room for it. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I'm going to go left at these lights then. Head down towards the town centre. Probably going to be rammed. It's fine. Oh, 80 degrees. Getting warmer. Deborah Ford School of Motoring. It's the first time I've seen that one. Where are they from? Henry Herman Street. That's a strange name for a street. I wonder who that person was. Presuming it's been named after someone. Sanjay, I'm going that way. I'll buy you to get home. I usually would ride around with them, what it said. And somebody commented, I love your comment. She said, oh, you young people, cool. You warned about me saying it was cold the other week. Oh man, I love your comments. Again, sorry, I can't remember your name. I'm terrible with names. And I'm not using that as an excuse. I drive my missus mad with it. But thank you, I love your comments. I hope you're doing well, sir. I really, really do. And again, thank you for watching my content and subscribing to my channel and stuff. And even if you're not subscribed, thank you for watching anyway and commenting. I really, really appreciate it. I really do. Oh, so you can drive in the buzz lane. It's fine, I'm happy where I am. Well, as I was saying in my previous video, folks, I do want to get an e-bike, and I want to show you places where I can't go on this, where I hung out as a kid. So like, you know more about me, you know more about the town I'm from and stuff, because it's going to lead up to what I'm doing next, what I've been banging on about. I will be putting them on this channel. I'm not like going to start off and set a new channel up. But as I've said, this new thing that I'm going to be doing, I might start a new channel. I've got so much to think about. I really, really have. That's a nice tranny van. I hate saying that tranny van because it sounds like something else. There used to be a good pet shop back in there, look, folks. Don't know if it's still there. Just thought I'd throw that in there for free, just in case. Wow, this bike's leaning. See, this is what I mean. I'm having to counterbalance, lean over to the left a bit because it's locked kind of off like that, off to the right. What's that say? Casa Serra collection, really? And just nail that throttle and it. Phew! There used to be whatever that supermarket is at Asden. It used to be Netto back in there. Oh, folks, they used to cottage. What was it called? It was like a meaty potato pie with vegetables in it. Cornish tray bake. Oh god, it was beautiful. And when they closed down, we were wounded because it was that big. Like, it went freezer as well. I think like they did a smaller one and like a family one. And back then it were only me and missus before we had kids. And we just get the big one. And it was that big, you could, like, 6 people, you could feed 6 adults with it. And, oh, it just smelled salt and vinegar and chips. That was, oh, what a smell. That's what I love about biking. Smell all food from takeaways. Anyways, where were I? Yeah, you could feed 6 adults with it. And we used to just, like, let it defrost in the fridge. Cut a third of it, if that makes sense, and then cut that into 2 and have it as a, you know, one of our meals. Good times. And it were only about £1 something, if that. And I used to sit and think, for 2 people to get 3 meals, £1 odd, brilliant. What are you doing? You're okay. Oh, is it only right turn only? It never used to be. Wow, this video is going to be long. I am so sorry. Just go off and watch something else. I'm just beginning to regret I might actually turn right here. Why not? It's only almost 3 o'clock. Because I see all the traffic down there. I don't know if camera will pick it up, but it's going to be rammed. It's only about half a mile, but I know I can filter, but I just can't be bothered. Because I barely rode this today. I got to Barn, sat there for an hour, and now I'm on my way home. I'm just trying to work out in my head which way to go, because if I go onto Manchester Road, that's going to be rammed, because it was rammed when I was on there earlier. It used to be a swimming bath back in there, that. This is what I'm talking about. I want to get on this e-bike and show you stuff. I'll go straight ahead, I think. Oh dear me. Can't give you any more room than that, buddy. Looks like a new one, that. Look at that. It's clean as a whistle. The 25 plate. Yes, it is 75. Is it 75 out already? No way. Wow, time's flown by. That's crazy. Huh. I'm sure there used to be a big ass mill here on corner. Something's changed. I don't remember it looking like that. It's where my mum grew up, round here. I think. I'm sure she said Double. I'm sure that's where she was from. Did she say Dean? But they're next to each other, Double and Dean, aren't they? If I'm not mistaken, that's Bobby Haywood's park. Is it? Yeah, I think it is, whoever that person was. There used to be, oh god, I don't remember all these houses being here. Bloody hell. There used to be a really good chip here as well, me and my missus used to go to and just get chips, peas, gravy, and they used to do a pasty. Oh god, it was massive! Herbs. Pizza parlour. And if you ever want furniture, folks, on the corner here is Alex 3-piece sweets, does he call himself? Or is it just Alex? My daughter and my son-in-law, they got their sofa from here. Yeah, Alex, there you go, folks. Really good as well. And the thing is, I had my daughter with me when they came looking for a sofa. And my son-in-law asked for a discount. He said, all right. He said, have you had your lunch? I said, no. He said, well, that little girl there, she's beautiful. He said, I'll give her 20 quid and you can buy her a dinner, buy her a lunch. I was like, oh, nice one. And that pub in the corner, my son used to go drinking in there. At the Queen Elizabeth. You used to do car boots on here on a Sunday. Back in there. Looks like they don't do it anymore. There's another good chippy here on corner as well. Quite pricey, but the food's nice. No, I'm not. I was going to go the long way around, but you know something? I don't mind a little bit of traffic. I just didn't want to get stuck in all that that's down there. Get part worn tyres there. He's got good prices. I used to have it was a 7-seater Nissan something or other. I think it was gold at the top and green at the bottom. And we were going on holiday. And because we were going on holiday, I was like, I don't want to spend that much. So I got 2 part 1 front tyres off him. Left there, and at the time, I lived literally 5 minutes away. I got home, and I was like, got out of the bloody 4x4, and oh, there's no traffic here, brilliant. Then it was leaning over to one side and looked, and the tyre was going down, and luckily I got it back. And I said, I'm so sorry, I really do apologise. It's not your fault, mate, stuff happens, doesn't it? You know what I mean? And he said, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. He said, if you can pay an extra tenner, I'll put you 2 brand new tyres on. He said, oh, I'll just replace that one that's gone down. So I'll give him a tenner and he put 2 brand new tyres on. He said, hey, this is at a loss to me, mate. He says, but I don't want any negative reviews. I want to keep my customers happy. And I was like, that is service, that. Because I said to him, look at me, at the end of the day, I'll give you a bit more money. He said, no, I've said £10 and that's where it's staying. I was like, I feel bad though. I said, at the end of the day, you've got to pay your bills just like the rest of us. He's like, no. So yeah, that's customer service. You don't see that a lot these days, do you? If at all. Wow, am I waffling? Oh, do you know, I bet you're bored of me. Come on people, lights are on green, let's go. I thought we had fireworks then. I hate being the last vehicle on this bend. Sometimes cars come from bloody round that corner to get into that lane. I've seen it happen so many times and they end up catching the back end of a car. Well, oh no, it's not so bad there either, bloody hell. It's not as busy as I thought it would be. Oh my days! Did you hear that? Made me jump that. I've already done the left hand side and I've done the right hand side. It's fine. Yamaha, come on. You've almost built a perfect bike. What's going on? Oh, the lights are still late. Okie dokie. See, I'm not being funny, the lights are out, right? There's no traffic. It's usually rammed along there all times. All day, all night. It's always rammed. Look, no bloody lights on and everybody's flowing free. Didn't realise police were behind me. Not that I've done anything wrong. And on that note, folks, I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And as per usual, and as always, please take care of each other and yourselves. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye now.